to know what it's all about, what it entails, because from the short clip of this video, I got interested to know what he was, acting about, what the movie is all about. And when I got the name, I quickly rushed to YouTube to check it out and see what it's all about. Well, just a little short about the movie. It's all about Maurice Sam, who is married to this lady, Rosmsm. Okay, before we actually get into it, let us get to know the new face that we have here, because it's a kind of uh new thing for us to do it. Each time we see a new face, we get to know a bit about the person. Her name is Shine Rosman. Shine Rosman is a Nigerian actress. Well, she's a new face actually, because I don't really know her like that. I had to delve into her personality to know a bit about her. I got to know that she's actually new. She's trying to pave her way into the heart of Nigeria because of how beautiful she is, and we got to know that she's a producer actually, and she's a model, a host, and a humanitarian. Oh, that's very good. She's a humanitarian, and she was born on July 25th, and she's partly Canadian and a Nigerian at the same time. The father is a Canadian and Nigerian mother, and she's from Imo State but grew up in Delta State, and she has acted a lot of movies, which among his lunchtime heroes we have Systematic Lies, The Missing Girl, Trip to Libya, among the ones we can actually lay our hands on. She's very beautiful, like we can see right here. And on the set of movie that she acted with Maurice, she happens to be Maurice's wife, and has been a good wife and dressing normal like someone who has married, and decently and modestly. But Maurice seems to find fault to everything she does, that he doesn't she doesn't appeal to him with anything she does in this movie. Always gets angry at any slightest provocation from her, and what he did was to find love outside, where he spent quality time with another woman and tries to get that thing that he's missing out from the wife. And it happens that after spending his money and paying rent to another side chick, and the lady eating his money and all that, the lady bluntly told him that she cannot be a slave to him, that being a wife to him is more or less like being a slave, that she's not ready to do all that. And the wife, who has been very good and keeping herself as a good wife, has been there waiting for, seeing other people complimenting her, and instead of her husband complimenting her, he's not doing that. Rather, other men keeps complimenting her. But Maurice Sam later understood that all that glitters is not gold. So he has to go back to his wife and beg for her forgiveness. And, he came back to his senses. The movie actually is an open marriage. I don't know how many of you that have seen this movie. It's very interesting. Well, there is nothing like open marriage. Marriage is all about man and a woman. There's nothing like you being married and you tasting waters. It doesn't happen. That's not how God created marriage to be. Well, what we actually got to learn from this movie is that all that glitters is not gold. You can't have it all. I hope married couple learn from this movie. Seriously, this fan is making a whole lot of sense. When men cheat on women, it breaks us into pieces. It takes few to stay, you understand? A movie full of life lessons. When men think that what when they cheat on us women, it doesn't hurt, but it really breaks us apart into pieces. And we hope the married couple learn from this movie. The acting in this movie is of high quality. They were very good actors. Well, another one said 2.9 million view already. We need Maurice and Sunshine Roseman in another movie acting together, please. Well, forget about this. It's not just coming from me, but it's not just about me, my perspective.